Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Moments. Finally, the long wait is over. Park Jimin, the figure who never fails to make the world tremble, has returned, and this time he is ready to carve a new history at Paris Fashion Week for Dior Women's Spring/Summer 2026. From the airport alone, Jimin already created a legendary moment that blew up the internet. So, just imagine what will happen when he actually takes his seat in Dior's front row. Since the news of his attendance was confirmed, excitement has echoed across the globe. ARMY, the loyal fans of BTS, have prepared every possible way to celebrate this historic appearance. Entertainment and fashion media outlets rush to publish articles, fully aware that Jimin's arrival is not merely the agenda of a brand ambassador, but a cultural event. Today, the airport was no longer just a transit space. It was transformed into an impromptu runway stage by Jimin's steps. In an instant, the bustle of the terminal turned into a moment that left countless eyes transfixed. Camera flashes followed him, and every shutter click seemed to capture a small fragment of a living legend. Dressed in a cream-striped shirt paired with slim black trousers, Jimin created a stunning visual harmony. The loosely styled shirt with a few buttons undone gave an effortless vibe, as if he didn't need to try hard to look captivating. Yet, that was where the magic lay, simplicity that radiated extraordinary allure. The soft fabric of his shirt swayed naturally, moving as though in rhythm with his steps, giving a light, pure, almost angelic impression. His golden blonde hair caught the airport's natural light, reflecting the charm of a character who seemed to have just stepped out of a high-fashion editorial. Everyone knew Jimin wasn't just present. He brought the place to life. For fashion enthusiasts, details are everything. And Jimin, with his natural instinct, knows exactly how to turn simple details into masterpieces. Around his neck was a delicate chain necklace that didn't overwhelm but instead elevated his elegance. A pair of small hoop earrings added a chic contrast that balanced his soft features. Then, there were his clear glasses, a single detail that instantly evoked an intellectual charm. This combination was not merely style, but an elegant statement about who he is. Intelligent, mysterious, yet irresistibly captivating. Meanwhile, his calm yet magnetic gaze made it nearly impossible for anyone to look away. There was a power that words couldn't quite explain, a personal gravity that only a handful of global stars possess. The moment his airport photos circulated, the internet exploded. ARMY flooded social media with hashtags that instantly shot to the top of global trends. Fans showered endless praise, declaring this airport look one of Jimin's best in his entire career. "How can someone look like both an angel and a runway model in just a striped shirt?" wrote one Twitter user. Another comment crowned him as the face of Dior, as if Jimin himself was the perfect embodiment of the French luxury house's elegant image. Many even claimed that Paris Fashion Week had already begun early, because Jimin managed to steal the spotlight even before stepping foot into the main venue. Since being named Global Ambassador for Dior, Jimin has always brought something different to every appearance. He doesn't just wear clothes, he brings them to life. That's what sets him apart from so many other celebrities. For Dior, having Jimin is an invaluable investment. He is not just a face, but the embodiment of modern elegance. Young, fresh, charismatic, and able to transcend cultural boundaries. Every time Jimin appears at an official Dior event, the brand seems to gain renewed momentum. Now, with his presence at Paris Fashion Week, many believe this stage will mark one of the greatest highlights in his history with Dior. What makes Jimin so extraordinary is not only what he wears, but how he fills a space. At the airport that day, he was not merely a passerby. He was the gravitational center pulling everyone's attention toward him. Fans lucky enough to witness it firsthand described how the atmosphere shifted the moment Jimin appeared. There was awe, admiration, and even a touch of emotion, as if they were witnessing a moment destined to be remembered forever. Jimin walked with steady steps, offering a small smile that could melt anyone's heart. His movements were gentle, full of confidence, yet never arrogant. He carried the aura of a global star, yet the warmth of a friendly soul. Paris Fashion Week has always been a magnet for fashion lovers. But this time, the energy feels different. there's something even more anticipated. Not just Dior's newest collection, but Jimin himself in the front row. Picture it, dazzling lights, a glittering runway, adrenaline-pumping music, and among the VIP guests, Jimin, serene yet stealing every gaze. It's certain that every camera will seek him out. Every fashion article will take note of his reactions to the collection. And every small moment, whether a smile, a wave, or a fleeting glance, will go viral within seconds. Remarkably, Paris Fashion Week hasn't even officially begun, yet Jimin has already created a moment that feels monumental. His airport presence alone was enough to ignite global attention. For many, this is no longer just about fashion. It's about how one individual can transform an atmosphere, move millions of hearts, and become a symbol of something bigger: beauty, hope, and pride. Many now call Jimin the living brand. He doesn't just represent Dior, he embodies its essence. Softness, strength, and elegance in one rare package. When Jimin walks, every eye turns to him. When he smiles, every heart softens. And when he takes his seat in the Dior front row at Paris Fashion Week, the world knows he is one of the most influential fashion icons of his generation. Now, everyone awaits his main appearance. Will he wear Dior's timeless classic suit? Or something more experimental? Whatever he chooses, one thing is already certain: he will steal the spotlight. Paris is preparing, cameras are poised, and the global stage awaits. But before it all even begins, Jimin has already won everyone's hearts. Once again, Jimin proves he is more than just a K-pop idol. He is a global phenomenon bridging music, fashion, and pop culture. With one simple airport appearance, he managed to shift the world's conversation. Paris Fashion Week will be brighter, more vibrant, and more historic because Jimin is there. And for all of us, this moment isn't just about a star attending an event. It's about witnessing the birth of a new fashion legend who will be remembered for generations. Jimin is not just present. He redefines elegance and makes the world fall in love all over again. Paris is ready, the cameras are waiting, and once again, the world is falling in love. Jimin is not just attending, he is redefining the meaning of elegance. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss any of Jikook's historic moments. See you in the next video, and let's look forward to Jimin's surprise at Paris Fashion Week.